Hello my dear student, last class we have discussed exercise 1.1. Today we are going to discuss the second exercise 1.2. But I have taken the second question. Why? Because first question is very easy. So I will send you that question on image. Okay, that is the homework. So second question is, in that sub question is first one, write a pair of integers whose difference is 8. So this is the first question. So take down the first one. What they ask? Write a pair of integers, not positive integer, not negative integer. Taking integer here, pair of integers whose difference is subtraction is 8. No, so take two integers, difference is 8. Take 15, 5. Sorry, 15, 7. 15 minus 7, how much? 8. No, 15 minus 7, 8. Or you can take two integers, difference must be 8. No, 10, 2, 10 minus 2, how much? 8. So these are the first one. Write a pair of integers whose difference is 8. What are the pairs? 15, 7, 10, 2, 11, 3, 12, 4. Some numbers are there. You can write it. Okay. So next, big one. Write a negative integer and a positive integer. You have to take one negative integer and one positive integer, and whose sum is -5. But you have to take one negative integer, one positive integer, whose sum is addition must be -5. So what are the integers whose sum must be -5? So here minus is there, no, first sign. So -5 means the number, greatest number must be the -9. So negative integer means take -8. Here 5 is there. 8 minus 5, 3. Now solve this one. Here negative integer plus is there, -8 plus. Here the numbers are having different signs. So first we have to subtract. Greatest number is sign minus. Here minus sign is there. That means you have to take the greatest number is the negative integer. Here -8. Let's take another example. Let's take -10. Why have taken -10? Because this is the greatest number. 10 minus 5, 5 only. So now solve this one. -10 plus 5. Here the numbers are having different sign. So subtract 10 minus 5, 5. Greatest number sign is -5. Okay. If you want minus sign for sum, take the greatest number minus. Okay. So next, C. Try to write down the minimum 2 pair of integers for this second question. Okay. So the next question is third one. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is -3. So how to solve this one? Third one, you have to take two integers now, and their difference is subtraction. So what is the number here? 3. Take 2 and 1. Okay. So here 1 is there, here 2 is there, but these two are positive integer. You have to take one negative integer also now. So take out -2. Is it possible? -2 and 1. So now solve this one. -2. If there is no sign, means always plus sign will be there. So minus into plus, minus. So now the numbers are having same sign. So first add it and sign as -3. Otherwise, two integers, their difference must be -3. You have taken 2 and 1. No, you can take -1, 2, -1 and 2. No, so how solve this one? -1, minus into plus, minus, -1 and -2. So what is the answer? -3. Only these two pairs are possible for this question. Okay, difference must be -3. So next question is third one. In a quiz, team A scored -40, 10, 0, and team B scored 10, 0, -14 in the three successive round. Which team score more? So this is the first question. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? So this one is we can add integers in any order. So first solve the first sub question. So team A scored minus 40, 10, 0. Team B scored 10, 0, minus 40. So how to solve this one first? Third one, total score of team A equals to, total means you have to add the score no first. So minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. Okay. So here 10 plus 0 means this is the additive identity. 0 is the additive identity. Why? When we add 0 to any number, that is any integer, we get the same integer. No, that's why we call 0 is the additive identity for integers. Not only for integers, it's possible for whole numbers also. Okay. So now solve this one. Minus 40 plus 10. Numbers are having different sign. So first subtract 40 minus 30, 40 minus 10, 30. Bigger number sign, minus 30. So this is the total score of team A. So now check it for total score for team B. Total score of team B. So what is the total score? 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. Okay. Why you use this bracket here? If you remove this one, plus minus, this is not a value now. So take the bracket. So now solve this one. 10 plus 0, again 10. Just remember, 0 is the additive identity for integers. Why 0 is called the additive identity? When we add 0 to any integer we get the same integer. No? That's why we call 0 is the additive identity for integers. So now plus into minus, minus 40. So numbers are having different sign. Here plus is there, here minus sign is there. So first subtract 40 minus 30. Sorry, 40 minus 10, you will get answer 30. Bigger number sign, minus. So this one is minus 30. So team A score minus 30, team B score minus 30. That means in 3 successive rounds, which team score more? Both the teams score same run. So the last question of exercise 1.2, that is fourth one. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. So first the question is minus 5 plus of minus 8 equals to minus 8 plus bracket. So now tell me which property is this one, first one? Here first one is A plus B equals to. Here already given equals to means here A plus B. This one is B. That means what it comes here? A, no? A. So this one is A means here minus 5 is there. Which property? Commutative property under addition, no? Commutative property under addition. So answer is minus 5. So second one, here minus 53 plus bracket equals to minus 53. If you add any integer here, you will get the same number. Which number it is? Tell me. Which property first? Additive identity property. No. When we add 0 to any integer, you will get the same integer. No. Which property? Additive identity property. That is A plus 0 equals to A. No. Here A value is minus 53. 0 equals to minus 53. Third one. Tell me. 17 plus bracket equals to 17. If you add any number to 17, you will get the 17 means which number it is? That is here also 0, no. This is also additive identity property. So next third, fourth one, 13 plus bracket minus 22 plus bracket equals to 13 plus into bracket minus 22 7. Which property it is? Tell me first. Here already they given the 3 numbers. Here 2 numbers are there. What is the remaining number? Minus 7. No, simple it is. Minus 7. They already given the numbers. Which property it is? Tell me. Associative property under addition. A plus, sorry, they given A plus B plus C equals to A plus bracket B plus C. This is associative property, no? Like this they are given 3 numbers. Here only 2 numbers means remaining number is minus 7 only. Okay, this is very simple. Don't make it complicated. Okay. So next fifth one. Here they already given 3 numbers. Here only they given 2 numbers. Minus 4 they are given. 15 they given. Remaining number is minus 3 only. Minus 3. Again which property this one? Associative property under addition. No. This one is associative property under addition. So these two proofs for associative property. These two are additive identity, and this one is commutative property under addition. I hope you understand the exercise 1.2. Okay, the next concept is multiplication of integers. So you already know the multiplication of integers. Before going to the multiplication of integers, you should remember these 4 rules. So I already explained about this one. Plus into plus, plus, plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus, minus into minus, plus. So just take an example. Minus 2 into minus 3. So how to multiply this one? So first we should multiply the numbers first. 2 into 3, 6. After that multiply the signs. Minus into minus, minus into minus, plus 1. So plus 6 is the answer. So let's take another example. Minus 5 into 6. So first we should multiply the numbers now. 5 into 6, 30. Minus into here plus sign will be there. So minus into plus. What will be the sign? Minus 1. So minus 30. So this is the way of multiplying the integers. First we should multiply the numbers. After that multiply the signs. Okay. So next one is multiplication of 3 or more integers. So how to multiply 3 or more negative integers? So take an example. Okay, then only you get to understand the concept. Minus 2 into minus 3 into minus 4. So how to multiply this one? So first you should multiply the numbers now. So take any 2 numbers. Okay. Minus 2 minus 3 or minus 3 minus 4 or minus 2 minus 4. Take any 2 numbers first. So I have taken these 2 numbers first. Multiply 2 into 3, 6. Minus into minus, plus 4, plus 6 adds this. Into minus 4. So now again multiply the numbers. Here plus is there, here minus is there. 6 into minus 4. So first multiply the numbers. 6 4s are 24. And plus into minus, minus. So final answer is minus 24. So this is the way of multiplying the 3 integers. So let's take another example. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 2. So here how many integers are there? 4 integers. So here how many integers are there? 4 integers. Minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and minus 2. So first take the 2 integers. I have taken these 2 integers 4 and 5. So minus 4 and minus 5. So multiply the numbers. 4 5 are 20 minus as. So minus into minus plus 1. Leave it. Okay. You can multiply these 2 numbers also. No? First these 2 numbers. Next these 2 numbers. Here only 2 numbers. After that you have to multiply the next integer. But here 2 integers are there. So multiply this numbers also. 6 into 2. 12 minus into minus plus. So 12. So now multiply again. 20 into 12. So how to multiply this one? If 0 is there, directly multiply to these digits. 12 2s are 24 and 0 as is. Okay, this is a simple way of multiplying the 10, 20, 30 these digits. Okay, so final answer is 240. So next, take another example. -3, -5, 2, 4. Take this -2. Okay. So now multiply any two integers. These two integers, take this. Multiply 3 into 5, 15. Minus into minus, plus into. So again now multiply these two integers. 2 into 4, 8. Minus into plus. Minus 1. So minus 8. And don't put like this. Just put a one bracket. Okay. So now multiply plus into minus. Minus 15 8s are how much? 120. You should remember all the tables up to 30. Okay. So final answer is minus 120. So this is the way of multiplying 3 or more negative integers.